Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, May 16th. I'm going to kick it off here with some MLB. Driving here at 6 a.m., watching some videos, looking at the games today, counting my money from yesterday. Good recap. But I thought this was a great day to put out another video and see if I want to keep this going and whatnot. Because you guys got to know these tidbits if you want, or if you want to hit it, like it, or follow it, whatever. I'm not in the game to do that. I just want to get the picks out there. If you voice them, write them down, you know what you're talking about, you're picking winners, you have a percentage. I mean, you got to do that if you're in this world of sports gambling, because sports betting, because that's the only way, if you're going to be a good handicapper. So I'm going to post this video and some other videos and comments and such, but to kick it off, and you can check out the comments as well, but everybody's taking Braum over a hit, and then they're parlaying it with something else to try and even the odds out. But if you just take Braun, I don't know what your bankroll is, but I mean, mine's pretty large, and if you just take Braum on the money line, you're looking 240, 250 negative to get your $100. But he's hit 12, maybe 13 games in a row. So imagine if he just misses one or two, you're still up easy, So Braum, just take him over a hit if you want to play it up, -1.5. I don't know what those odds are, but it's good, So that besides the fact, I think another easy play is Philly -1.5. But right away to kick off the day, you got Pittsburgh going up against the Cubbies. I like Pittsburgh, all right. I heard one fella this morning saying that he's on the Cubbies, and he always says the Cubbies. Listen, he always says the Cubbies because the Cubbies are, started off hot. So listen, no run first inning. Count on it. Pittsburgh -1.5. Also first 5 and the money line. I'd be happy with all three of those, really. All three of those. And I'm going to take the over 8. So if some sort of miracle, it's tied in the 9th, or, the last time they played this pitcher, get 6 runs in the third innings, I think it's going to go over 8. So I'm going to hedge it by taking the over. Now, on to the next games. This is a really good day for positive money. I'm just looking forward to it. There was a couple days last week where, MLB gets wonky sometimes, and it gets all over the place, and, people will go 0-7 because they just, they're thinking like they usually do. Baltimore, -1.5. I'd say that's a B play, but Baltimore really seriously needs to get back on track. Cleveland, -1.5. Love it. Like it. Great play. A+. Twins are not that great. Frankly, their 12-game winning streak was against some scabby teams, and New York really just put them, in their place. So listen, take Cleveland -1.5, and if they win, they win. If they lose, they lose. But it's a good play. All these plays are good plays, and most likely you're going to get positive money based on your winning percentage. So New York Mets money line, I like it after what they just did last night. ATL -1.5. Now the A's and Kansas City, they haven't released the pitcher yet, but that'll be a very interesting game. I wouldn't have any problem taking the A's or Kansas City, but most of all, I'd favor the over in that game. I'd say that's a B play. LA, Los Angeles Angels, whew, come on. They're hitting it really good right now, -1.5. Or you could just take them on the money line. You're getting +142. But, bump it up. Get a -1.5 just to check it out. They haven't released the pitcher yet, so you really don't know what you're working with, but I like them anyways. So, final play, and this is kind of what I did 2-3 days ago. Colorado against, I think they were playing the Giants even. I got them -1 at +310, and I would have taken them all the way up to like -2.5 if my book would have offered it. But go ahead and take Colorado -1.5 and take the over 7.5. That's a solid A play. I like it. I like all these plays. Great money making day on Friday. It's typical, you know. It's just like playoff NBA basketball. You know, it's rigged because they all want to play at the stadiums and Game 7s, get as much money as they want. Look what just happened in Minnesota. -2? Are you kidding me? Pfft. Oh, I was laughing cashing my tickets that, you know, you get all these guys behind me crying and whining about the Nuggets losing. It's like, you're a fucking idiot. Come on. All right. Enough playing around. I'll have other bets, but I just wanted to get those MLB plays out there and take them or leave them.